During spring break 2018, our family journeyed to Williamsburg to see for ourselves what life was like in the American colonies. We are joined by our Nana Dee. After decades of growth and struggles living on a peninsula at the mouth of the James River, colonists decided to move the Virginia capital to Williamsburg in the 1690s. This became the heart of Virginia during the late colonial period leading up to the American Revolution. The generations of American colonists after John Smith made great progress during the century after Jamestown was first founded. They brought their deep commitment to religion with them.
This is the original Church of England in Williamsburg.
Craftsmen of all kinds had immigrated to the New World and helped make the community a thriving commercial success. Living conditions were much better than in the early colonial period, with glass windows and other features to insulate from the cold. Nearby William and Mary College had been founded in 1696, and most colonists could read. This led to a thriving press that published newspapers and books.
You need to get to a point where you can build a 100-piece puzzle in about 4 minutes.
They're both from 1781. They're a 2-volume set of books.
The colonists had imported livestock of every kind to meet their needs.
Jada, what do you think?
Modern medicine was available to the colonists, but strangely the child death rate remained high.
Maybe we need to bleed you because of that. You might experience some inflammatory reactions, maybe like pain or swelling of a limb somewhere, heat. Disease mainly for children, because their veins are really hard to find if we try to bleed them. Normally we would try to use something like a lancet. So it's just really just like a little knife to poke some holes in your veins.
Tradesmen brought industry and progress to the colonies. This meant a constantly improving quality of life for the colonists, with more goods to enjoy and trade with England.
Behind me is the row of taverns where people would eat, and also the Virginia Capitol.
There was even time for enjoyment in their otherwise hard lives, and this helped them develop their own unique culture.
Up the coast of Old straight up the shadow to Fort Smith will go.
Behind me is the courthouse. Next to it are the stocks where people would get punished.
Most importantly, they established a civil society based on the rule of law.
There had to be at least 4 men on the bench. This is something that's changed, and it won't change until the 19th century, but in common law, since we reason that men are imperfect and always will be, you never gave power to one man in a court of law.
No! Let me go! Let me go! I'll be good! This is where Blackbeard's crew were imprisoned.
The colonies still had a governor that balanced the expectations of the British king and parliament with the needs of the colonists.
Behind me is Governor Dunmore's mansion. He was governor until the American Revolution.
And this guy is going to be eating a lot of duck, a lot of pastries, a lot of sweets, all this expensive stuff.
Right.
Like in Jamestown, the governor still lived well, but now the common people lived much better. They had come to believe that they should have a say in how they were governed.
Behind me is the colonial capital of Virginia.
Like in England, they established representative government with a House of Burgesses for the wealthy and a House of Commons for everyone else. An educated group of representatives served in the Virginia legislature, including George Washington, Patrick Henry, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and James Monroe. By the mid-1700s, the Virginia colonists had established a strong culture of business, civil law, and representative government.
It is snowing. I haven't seen snow because I live in Texas. This is John D. Rockefeller, who donated money to Williamsburg.
Thanks to the generosity of the Rockefellers, we can still experience this history today and understand what made pre-revolutionary America so special.